so that you can see it. Now, a couple changes have happened here since Top Secret Beta. One, those 3 users are gone, and now there's only a single user called Super Administrator. And it said that there's new defenses in place. So let's just go ahead and start where we left back off, using the same SQLmat command as we did on beta. We're going to make level equals 5, risk equals 3, and then dump all. Not exploitable with null variables. Do you want to try the random integers? Yes. Username's vulnerable. Do you want to keep testing others? No. So we've got create table users, ID, username, password hash this time, not password. So they're storing a hash. That's a little bit better. Let's just see what's in there, just to do it. So we'll add our SQL shell flag now. Select ID, username, password hash from users. Okay, so there is just one account now, just Super Administrator, and here's his hash. But that's probably not going to do us any good, because we can't log in with the hash, we need the actual password. So it did hint that there would be going to need inside info from Devlocker. Well, Devlocker, this first hint is don't stop, get it. The text here says we use get to check our code pushes. Don't know how to use it. Initially we added some of the TopSecretLive files, but we couldn't muster the commitment to track everything. So there is a Git repository here somewhere. Using my PRL spider senses, I would try just the first, adding .git to the first directory up here, and sure enough, here it is. Now, there's too much stuff here to actually look through, but if we were able to download all of this, we would essentially have a Git repository local that we can run Git commands on. And we can do this with a recursive wget. So let me switch to my VM real quick where I have wget. -R for recursive, so it downloads every file within this .git directory. There's our .git folder. So now we should be able to run the actual git command on this. Git status. Oh, we've got an app.py, custom.css, landing.html. Let's see what's in the logs. Git log. Don't stop believing. Looks like a flag to me. So this is actually one of the flags from the Devlocker get it hint. But this app.py looks a little familiar, a little suspicious. So we can do git checkout app.py. Now here it is. I'm just going to go into Vim so we get some syntax highlighting. Now it looks like we have the code for TopSecretLive, which means we can see exactly what query is being run here. So it looks like it's doing select ID, password hash, and salt from users, where username is whatever this username is. So that's still not a parameterized query, so you can inject in that. It's only going to substitute that into here. And then down here we can see calculated hash equals hashlib SHA-256 of password plus salt. If that hex digest is not the password hash, then it'll say that's not the password. Otherwise, it's going to log us in. So what we need to do is basically build a query that will satisfy this. It might take a bit of studying to do, but I've actually already done that. So my solution that's going to bypass this will be this right here, where we're doing a union select ID, the SHA-256 of the password, because that's what it's doing, hash digest, and password equals test. So as long as this is the SHA-256 of test, no matter what it is, this should work. This can be A, B, C, D, it doesn't matter, so long as you SHA-256 that and throw it here. And there's our flag for Top Secret Live.